All right, pieces Demon Stith with Awesome Warrior Arts, Seth Ducote. It's been a while since I've done a video, and we just had Mestre Lorido from Colombia down doing a workshop on Colombian machete fencing, and I wanted to kind of go over some of the footwork that he showed us during the workshop. These footwork techniques are called falsos, and we covered 4 or 5 variations of the falso. So the first one was falso directo, which is basically like a gathering step. So we did a lot of movements with our hands either behind our back or whatnot. So basically I do like this pendulum step forward. And then back. So what he had us do is coordinate our movement with a partner. So we would move forward one, and then we would kind of pause and break it up, and then the partner would move forward again, and we would adjust ourselves, trying to maintain the same distance. So my partner, invisible partner, moves in. I pause, I wait for him and watch. 2. Of course, we can do any of these things the other side as well. Moving forward, 1, 2, moving back, 1, 2. And most of the maestro said he wanted to pause to kind of watch and coordinate your movement with your partner's movement. The next thing we did is falso angulo, which was it's kind of like this, almost like an Aikido style principle as far as footwork goes, where we step and we turn here. Again, we step and we turn with a little bit of a jump, right? So that if a person was throwing like a horizontal cut or throwing like a thrust, I would step off in this kind of motion here to, one, either blend with the horizontal cut or to give a thrust to a counter thrust to their thrust. So we did it as partners, both of us standing here together, and we would hop out to the side while the other person does that, and we hop off here. And when you do it, you're kind of like, imagine trying to move around something, okay? Again, going to the other side. When you do it, imagine trying to move around something. That was falso angulo. The next falso we did was falso diagonal, which is diagonal movement. So at first step, it looks very much like an inverted Jenga, where I start here, I gather, step to the side, 1, and get these deep motions in here. 2. But then as we were doing this, because when you do this with a partner, what happens is that your partner is facing one direction, and you end up giving a lot of your back to your partner, so that when you start doing it with the partner, it's almost now, instead of me coming straight forward like this, when I come in here, I shift my position to a diagonal so that my back isn't to. So learning it, starting off here, gather, 1, gather, 2, 3. So then I'm gonna start cutting the angle a bit. Here, me coming in. Good. This is here, falso diagonal, right? This is avoiding a strike to the leg, or avoiding strikes coming to the upper body, to the torso, or to the top of the head. Next time we'll demonstrate what that looks like. The next thing we did was what we called falsetta, which is basically just this line change. It's not really a line change, but switching our feet. So we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what this is used for is to give the impression of advancing and retreating. So I'm here and I'm switching my feet and I'm casting my strike, giving my strike, but I haven't really moved forward or back, but it's kind of like I'm giving you that impression that I'm moving, and I'm taking advantage of the fact that you're either moving away or reacting to my motion. So falsette, my feet, switching, switch, switch my strikes, strike, strike, strike. That's the falsette. The next one was falso medio, where I'm still a little unclear on this one, but it involves like your upper body. An attack is attacking coming from high. You avoid, I believe, with a quick change of the back foot to step on here. So the attack comes in and you make a miss from here. If I have this here on my center line where the attack is coming, you know, it's just a quick, short avoidance. Same thing if I'm here, the attack is coming here, and I just do a quick avoidance, my head and my rear foot. Then of course there was cambio de linea, changing the lines, where it was just almost like that same motion. You're using the hand to deflect strikes as you change the lines. This is very much like the Jenga in a sense, but this is done like from a little smaller base, but you can open this up. So anyways, just to review, so falso directo, this gathering step, gathering step, gathering step, gathering step on both sides. Falso angulo, here, a step, step, one, step, step, two. So I'm turning and I'm blending with the attack. The third, falso diagonal, I'm here, Lazo Malicia in this, okay? Falsete, switching my feet, switching, giving the impression that I'm moving, but I'm not really moving forward. And then falso medio, where I'm avoiding the overhead strike. And then changing the lines. Anyways, those are some of the basic footwork patterns that we worked on this weekend, and we'll continue to build upon. If you have any questions, you want to see adepts and professionals that do this, this is all that they do, check out Esgrima con machete, Academy de Esgrima con machete, que por dejado, Mesolorido. All his videos are really, really good. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry I've been away. I'm back.